Pokimane confronts Daph. I saw that off stream, dude. Let me see.
Really loving this chat xQcl.
The chat's pretty comfy. Cap.
I just thought it was crazy that she has her head so far up her own ass that she thinks I unfollowed her because she unfollowed Slicker, which Slicker talked about on his stream. But in reality, I unfollowed her months ago because I don't watch her stuff.
Wait, I heard about the drama. I didn't actually watch the clip.
I just thought it was crazy that she has her head so far up her own ass that she thinks I unfollowed her because she unfollowed Slicker, which Slicker talked about on his stream.
This is part 2 or is part 1 then? Oh, no, why? Okay, well, yeah. Hold up. Who cares? I mean, apparently a lot of people care, dude. Which is even more odd than...
And given the weird subtweeting shit she does, I really don't give a shit. I literally had her on mute. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna unfollow. And then she asked me. And I was like, I don't watch your stuff. And then she was like, oh, so it's about Slicker. I'm like, no, I don't watch your stuff. And then she kept sending me like the blushing smile
Like you?
emoji.
You read this all the time,
I was
huh?
like, this is weird as fuck. Because I don't think you're making that same expression in real life. I think you are seething. It's like the weird... No, it's not... It's like the blushing one where he goes like...
What, chat?
Yeah, that one. It's like, what the fuck?
Chat. Listen, chat. I'm confused. Listen, dude. Listen. I like to shit on people, okay, and hate on everybody just as much as the next person. But since when is like leaking DMs okay? Is it okay depending on who it is? And I don't get it. Why leak DMs? That's just kind of fucked up. I think I had this like golden rule. You just don't leak DMs. You just don't do that. If the message was sent to one person, it would have been formatted differently than if it was gonna be sent for the public.
Weird, dude. Ruthless businesswoman? I'm sorry that I can't be your gateway for making LSF like you more. That's not on me, dude.
What? Okay, chat, listen, man. Dude, I don't like getting into drama, dude, okay? Listen, this is a drama-free stream. I think this is kind of unreasonable. I have to be honest, dude. I said it, dude. Fuck it.
And they want to write the history, and they want to tell the stories. And you know who I'm talking about? Polygon. People like that. Waypoint. The Kotakus.
Oh shit, hold up. What is this?
And they want to write the history, and they want to tell the stories. And you know who I'm talking about? Polygon. People like that. Waypoint. The Kotakus. Right? And their approach to writing about our thing is twofold. They've consistently embarrassed themselves writing pieces that expose their complete ignorance about our scene, lack of sources, and unoriginal opinions on topics we have talked to death for 20 years. The second has been to write hit pieces and smears, mostly propagated on half-truths or out-and-out lies, and it's about some of you in this room. Give them hell. They write about it because they think if they get 1 or 2 or 12 of you out of the way, they can get their friends in, get their cronies in, take over and gatekeep our industry. So, and they
Guys, that's a true. He called him the fuck out. This is actually so true.
want to write the history and they want to tell the stories.
Waypoint.
You know who I'm talking about.
Guys, Kotaku is absolute dog shit. It is an agenda-filled crusade,
Polygon.
dude.
People
It
like
is
that.
so
Waypoint.
bad.
The Kotakus. Right? And their approach to writing about our thing is twofold. They've consistently embarrassed themselves writing pieces that expose their complete ignorance about our scene, lack of sources, and unoriginal opinions on topics.
That's a 2.5, dude. Okay, chat, listen. Guys, my take on Twitter. Okay, listen. I won't try and be like paint this like white knight like picture, okay? But listen, dude. When things go bad, okay, sometimes streamers get like they lose confidence. It happens. When you're under drama, when you're under fire, you sometimes you're insecure about what you do. okay? It happens, okay? This is what it is, right? Everybody has it. Every streamer has its highs and its downs, okay? And sometimes you have your downs, right? And Poki's been under fire ever since her fucking her subtweet shit, whatever, right? Yeah, it was deserved, right? She just kind of deserved the fire, but I feel like my take is that she was probably like insecure about everything, right? And somebody that she maybe saw as like a peer unfollowed her, and she just asked, just to know, like, you know, like, is my shit trash now? Can I fix it? I lost confidence. I want to know where's the fucking problem, so I can fix it. Does that make sense? That's fine. That's my hot take, dude. You cuck. You got it wrong.
Wide hard xQcm.
Well, here's why you got it wrong.
xQcl.
Because the message was meant for a private 1v1. So obviously, the message doesn't look as good in the eyes of the public because it wasn't meant for the public, you fucking degenerate.
Hello Mr. Felico, it's me again. Jeff and I just wanted to update you on our current progress on the next brig rework and ask for some feedback. Just don't forget to not watch the footage on stream.
Don't say anything that can be leaked. Yo, dude. I know every single sponsorship that any streamer ever took in the last fucking year. I know all the numbers. I know all the shit. I know all the juice, dude. And does that make me? Oh, don't say it if you don't want to leak it. I know everything. Why would I say it? There's no need for it. It's dog shit.
Girl that I like and I think she
what are you on
likes
about?
me too. How do I tell her how I feel? And you better not say shit about taxes or I'm unsubbing.
Like, what are you on about, dude? How am I simping, dude? I just think, guys, how am I doing wrong when saying that leaking DMs is not okay? It's just not.
Chat spam one if you
Do you know the amount of shit we have on each other, dude? Do you know the amount of skeletons that all the streamers have on each other? It's crazy.
Hyper Daniels Gaming.
Okay. Doc speech with wife, eh?
Hey xQc, can you watch
and laugh at you so much, and I love you so much. And hey, video. If you really think about it, it's like I'm sitting there. I have the opportunity to play with. Granted, I'm like 22 years old. I'm barely getting into my prime. And last but not least, my wife.
Damn. His wife is really cool though. She's very nice. A very nice woman. Oh no, here it comes. Why is it all deleted anyway? Chat, listen man, I don't believe in deleted clips, dude. If you believe something you say it did.
Do I care if she's mad?
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be like, to be honest, I could see us being friends in like, in some time. If she becomes a likable person. Wow, shit! Do I care if she...
Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Next. Yeah, Chad, this is John. Guys, my takes are consistent over all the things that I say all the time, okay? They're consistent. If I say something, dude, you know, dude, listen. It's always.
These are so.
I did. Nobody gets special treatment.
It's like we worked towards this for 13 years.
No,
Look
at these people. These are some of the last people that actually care about real gaming.
I'm the elder, by the way.
Yep.
I'm gonna
They're the people that actually care about gaming. These are some of the last people that actually care about gaming. That's what you just saw right there. People that are actually passionate. People that actually don't need to monetize bullshit fucking transactions and bleed you for everything you're worth to make a good fucking game. That is what Path of Exile is. They deserve every single level of their success. Everything. everything. This is the kind of studio that you should support. It makes me so mad when I looked at this compared to BlizzCon. It is not even close. It like what these two studios are on literal different dimensions. These.
Yeah. Chat, is Poe owned by Tencent or whatever? Are they? Yes. Holy shit, dude. What is this, dude?
Have you seen Trainwreck? Anyway, listen. The situation is this. I unfollowed Pokimane on all social platforms. I don't want her to follow me back again. No beef, but that's how it's gonna be. You get me, boys? That's how an OG, you get me? OG gangster shit. West side from the money, you get me?
Chat, I'm so confused with live stream fails. I'm so confused. I am out of my brain confused. One person unfollows one, right? It did. One person unfollows Daph, unfollows Poki, and Poki's wrong. Poki unfollows him, and she's wrong. What the fuck? Dude, she's wrong in every case then? I don't understand. What? She's on both sides of the page, and she's wrong in both sides. I'm so fucking confused. Jesus. How am I simping, dude? I'm fucking confused.
Shruggers?
What is that?
Any shruggers? 4 shrug any shruggers? 4 shrug any shruggers? 4 shrug any shruggers? 4 shrug. It my birthday smile.
Bringing a valid fucking data, dude, is simping? Well, dude, no, dude, I'm a simp, I guess, dude. Fuck it, dude.
2 equals 4. 2 times
if that's what it costs to have integrity, dude,
2
fuck it.
4 months xQc
Fuck it.
5 head. I just realized, chat. The
Ace.
secret of being a popular
He was
Twitch
right.
stream is to be a disgusting human being.
Guys, I'm a boomer.
Email to your Reddit account.
I'm boomer,
The
okay?
goddamn website is
I said
warning
it.
you that you might lose
I'm
the
a boomer.
account.
Oh no,
Stop
I'm a boomer.
risking and
'Cause
being
I feel like
edgy
people.
and verify an email address. Chat spam angry emote to force Felix to secure his account.
Guys.
Lazy attitude. Unsigned.
Where's Train Clip, man? Guys, I'm a boomer because. Where's Train? I'm a boomer because I don't follow or unfollow people, dude. I think Twitter is just, dude, it's just like I just go there to see people from my circle of interests, okay? And nobody knows me enough to unfollow them, dude. But that's why I'm a boomer, because I have there's like a big disconnect. I can't relate to people who unfollow. I couldn't give a fuck, dude.
Suck his dick? Shut the fuck up. I don't suck dick. Okay? You understand? Yeah. Maybe I've pictured it or dreamt of it. But I don't, like, there's 2 different things. You understand? Have you ever been so horny where you've thought of the action, you've thought of like how it would feel to have the shape, like if your tongue can make out the shape of the head, like just like if it'd feel good, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's horniness. That's not actually wanting to do it or doing it. There's a complete difference.
Okay, dude, this has got me all confused.